first down. Morales. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Dancing to his left. Going up top for Kupp.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Looking to throw. Morales escaping the pressure right. Dancing away at the 30. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on the keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Colby Parkinson
with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made...
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught nicely deep down in KC territory. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, Morales. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next.
It's a tight game here early. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Morales going up top for Kupp. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone, 35 yards.
And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Play action. Morales. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Morales. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw. Morales. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And the defense almost got one there, partner.
It could have been his first pick. He's been good so far, but you're right, that was nearly a costly mistake.
Sometimes you get a little bit too confident when the game's going along as it has been for him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The first carry now. This is Williams.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kyron Williams,
A 6-yard touchdown run.
and the Rams will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
LA set to take over again on offense. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Off play action. Morales. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Off the play fake. Morales. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Off play action. Morales. They'll roll him out right. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Off the play fake. Morales. He finds his target, Allen. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there.
That is intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Chiefs are going to get the foot moving down the field well.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Off play action. Morales going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Morales.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here.
Going deep here for Allen.
This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
And you certainly have to applaud the...
And the Rams getting set to go now. Throwing on first down. Morales. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
A touchdown would obviously be ideal to start this overtime. They'd still need to play defense, but it's 1st and 10.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with a rule change job done, and now they put it in the hands of their defense.
And with the other side now guaranteed an overtime possession, getting that score was vital. The pressure is now on their opponent, and their defense, they have to play off the momentum.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
On first down, Morales. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.